We love hip hop.
My mic doesn't flop all over the place. Yeah, I just want the headphones for the beginning.
Yeah,
because
no worries.
a lot of people don't realize that we're an audio podcast too, right?
Yeah, no, oh yeah.
We're on Spotify, we're on all these different listening platforms and stuff. Yeah. And I want them to be able to hear some tunage before we get into our combos. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So let's get it popping.
Jeez. Yes, sir.
Let's get it popping, man.
Come on. We outside, man. What are you guys saying?
We back again. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dread here with another interview for your head top. Big salute to the comment gang. For y'all who are like wondering, like, where the hell are these guys, man? We're at the, what is this called? The
GTA.
Oh, GTA.
Soccer club in Vaughan. Yes, sir. This is the best soccer field in Vaughan. I repeat. Bro, everybody that's like from Vaughan will know the soccer field, especially if you play soccer. Buddy, you're outside.
Yo, fam, I you got me in this like wild setting here.
Yes,
I'm like,
100%.
I feel like back in my old days when I used to play soccer.
Oh, buddy, anything different is better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did not want to do this interview in the studio. We had to do it in this big soccer field here.
I appreciate you having me here.
100%.
And before we get into it, I want to give a big salute to my sponsors. You know, got to pay some bills around here. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club. They got deliveries all over the GTA. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada. Or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed website. They got all kind of shatter, flour, all types of good stuff. And if you need some blem, I got some blem here, courtesy of Steamin' Hot Grabber. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabber. Oh, let me put my phone on silent. My bad. Steamin' Hot Grabber. Okay, let them know. Use the code We Love Hip Hop, and you'll get a little discount on something. And there's a 50% discount going on right now for the month. All right, so hit them up. Okay. And last but not least, big salute to Bear Medicine. Okay, where Bear things are gone. They're located over at 131 Montezuma Trail, one light north of Finch, off of Brimley. The only dispensary in the East End that carries high-end cannabis by that brand, Caked. Some power things. Shatter, grabber, oils, extracts, mushrooms, sect brand edibles from BC, all types of good stuff. Once again, 131 Montezuma Trail in Scarborough, and they got a West End location in Brampton at 186A Main Street South.
Holy!
I gotta do it.
I wanna go to that spot now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, fam, they got all kind of like munchies too, bro. Like I ate some seaweed chips Pringles.
Oh,
Japan, bro.
Oh,
all types of wild exotic snacks, bro.
Pretty sick.
So salute to the sponsors. But listen, man, I'm really happy to have this conversation I'm about to have today. This is the second one that's been on our platform, but I didn't get to do the first interview. Big salute to Big Gucci 416.
Yes, sir.
Who did the first interview.
Back then, that's like it's crazy, you know. Michael Jackson was a big influence, especially on my music, bro. Like, it's just expressed in different ways and put into different, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm really happy to be able to do it Friday style today.
Finally, you know what I'm saying? This is 2 years, 3 years in the making.
Oh, for real. Long overdue. So with no further ado, we have Cholocash in the motherfucking building.
Hellcat feeling more like a cheetah. I only ride with my bitch and my Nina.
Right? And you don't need the headphones anymore. You know what I'm saying? I just needed you to have the headphones in the beginning just so that you can catch the vibe and hear some tunes. You know what I'm saying?
I'll keep it on for a bit. I'll take it off after.
Yeah, man. You get to hear yourself clear like you're in the studio, fam.
Yeah. Just no tune on the voice, you know?
No. Clean.
Clean cut.
So like we're pretty much near the end of the year right now.
Yeah.
Right? Tell me what the highlight has been for your 2023.
My mixtape for sure.
Talk about it.
Traveling a lot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely my mixtape. I put a lot of work into it. I made a lot of artists do things that they wouldn't really do. So,
what do you mean?
No, like break their genre. You know what I'm saying? Like I made them do things that they weren't comfortable doing, like music wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to try and just make them get in my bag, my rock bag, you know what I mean? My Spanish bag, you know what I'm saying? Like all that.
Yeah.
So that was really like the highlight because, you know, it was fun for me to do with different artists, and I feel like not a lot of people are doing it or can do it. So I feel like I'm very proud of myself for that. And like even traveling a lot this year was a lot.
Tell me all the places you traveled. I be preing you on the gram. You know, you're popping up in places where palm trees are at and stuff like that.
Brother, I went to New York. I got my billboard in New York.
Nice.
Then after that, I went to Colombia. I shot my video for my mixtape, like the main video, my friends, A.W.O.L. I shot it in there. It was fun. It was a good experience with New Wave. Yeah, definitely good times and different energy, you know, and people love the music over there.
Yeah.
It's like a different audience compared to here.
Yeah. And you know, one other thing that probably a big highlight for you too, I was playing the song in the beginning. Yeah. It's on Power Book The Force. I actually watched that show. Fam,
100%.
How you pull that one,
brother? You know, remember when you first met me, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I just do my thing, stay low, make good music. I think the thing that separates me is that I don't have to talk too much.
Yeah.
I kind of just have to put out a banger and let my fan base build. And you know, good things take time, I think. And eventually it's gonna hit for me. You know what I'm saying? And it is hitting. These things like Power is like a big accomplishment for me and my team. You know what I mean? Especially like we do this with we came in this with no knowledge of the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Like we came in this blinded and we learned and we adapted. We made friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it's about. And I feel like that's what got me on the Power thing. And yeah, I'm very happy.
So like from like a behind the scenes standpoint or something like that, just for like artists who are trying to get placements on soundtracks and different things like that. Can you tell us just a little bit of some of the things that you have to go through behind the scenes? Email people, talk to people, DM people, be friends with people. Don't be too comfortable with yourself and think you're the only person. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people there that can benefit you and you can benefit them and you guys can help each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I had to learn to get that Power thing. And yeah, shout out Jazz Freezy. He's the one who made the beat actually. And then he confirmed that it was going to be on the show, but then somebody from the 50 Cent show like called him personally and said like, we need more of this guy's tunes, like Cholocash's Spanish tunes. So now like next season, like you're going to see a lot more records of mine on there, you know? That's dope, man, because it even helps it matches with a lot of the themes that are going on in that series. Yeah. It was cool. They put the song in like a club scene, you know, everybody was partying, turning up, and it was like, I had a feeling that like one of my songs would be like played in a movie like that, you know what I mean? Cartel, people dancing, like that's what I want. That's what I'm here for, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy, I'm glad. So tell me, not even low key, high key, you were probably like, when you knew the scene where your song's gonna be played, you were probably like happy as when that came on. Honestly, the thing is, I don't watch Power, bro. I don't watch Power. So it's like it sucks because I wish I got into it, which I probably will. Yeah. But I got like the video, like the Dropbox video. My fault. I got the Dropbox video that he sent me. Like of the clip, and when I seen that, I was like, holy, like it's time. Like that's sick. It was lit. It was fun. Yeah, it's like, fam, you're watching that and you know that mad people watch this show and they're hearing your tune, 100%, 100%. And that's just like, you know, little things that got announced. This has been like a year in the making, you know what I'm saying? And there's things that I have done now that I have to wait a year to show. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, is there any of those things that you could tell us now, or you got to keep some of those things on the wraps? I got to keep a little, just because I just dropped my tape. I don't want to give out too much. I put a lot of people on that tape, and I feel like I need people to take that in a little more. We're almost at 300,000. That's almost more than $250,000. And that's all me, you know what I mean? That's all my people helping me out and listening to my music. So I appreciate you guys for turning me up. My Spanish audience, my people that like my rock pop stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? People try to limit me because I do different things, but I feel like I see the people that with this type of genre, that type of genre, and they fuck with my person. So thank you for the 300K. Like it came out like not even like a month and a half ago. So it's like I'm very happy that it's at that. Well, you know what, fam, I fuck with you because when you came in, you did a lot of like rap style of whatever the style that's going on then. Yeah. But I seen you start bending genres and taking different chances and doing the rock songs and stuff like that. What prompted that? Like, what made you say, you know what? Let me just try something else, man. Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, with delivery all over the GTA and now all across Canada. They got the best selection of flour, edibles, and pens, and all types of goodies that you need. You can find them on their Instagram page, DiamondClub_Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed app as well as the Leafy Things app. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop Network, and they may give you a discount. Big salute to Diamond Club. Cheer!
I always wanted to do different music. I guess when I was getting into the scene, you know how the Toronto scene is, it's all rap music and talking shit.
Yeah.
But then I realized that I'm better than all of these guys, half of these guys, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I'm better, you know what I'm saying? Like my music is better, like my business mind is better than a lot of these guys. Like it's just, I realized that I have something that a lot of people wish they had, you know what I'm saying? So I took that and I made better music. And although like my audience isn't the biggest, I'm doing something that I want to do. Like I'm not, you know, talking about getting your head chopped off. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Most of these guys talk this shit and they're not even the real shooters. So it's like dumb. You know what I mean? I really want to get into the real music. I want to be like, you know, the next rock star, the next for real rock star. Not even like by painting my face, getting tattoos, none of that crazy shit. Just like doing it my way. You know, I'm doing it in the most organic way I could do it. You know?
Yeah. Well, listen, fam. Like the way that you look compared to like the different styles of music. You keep it like you look like a hip hop artist or a rap artist, but then you got a rock song that just pop off and.
But that's what creates the controversy, right? So like, if you look under my comments, like they're like, "What the hell? Like you sound like Justin Bieber, but you're fucking wearing a ski." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's cool, you know. Like I don't even plan it. That's the thing. It's so organic that like. It's just me. If I want to wear a ski mask one day, I want to wear a ski mask. You know how I was going to come in this interview, bro? I had this crazy hat with like goggles. It was going to look so sick. But you know what? I got a sick haircut. You know, I came like, I always want to try different stuff, right? So, yeah, bro. Like,
when did you start noticing, like from the different styles that you were using, like what song or like, yeah, exactly. What song did you notice? Oh, this is working.
Run Around Rockstar. I did it here. I actually shot the video here. Run around with you. Yeah, that was like one of my first rock songs. And
big tune.
And yeah, and after that, I seen like a lot of people were fuck with it. And then I made a Spanish one the same summer. Like I just went crazy that it was like last summer. And then I tried different things and people like it. I wish, you know what I mean? People could like. There's people in my comment section that always say like, stay to the same genre, stay to the same thing, and it's like. You guys don't even know what my plan is, you know? It's like crazy.
Yeah, you got a bigger picture in mind.
Exactly.
And just like for somebody that I watch usually through Instagram, these music videos that are like always elaborate and there's a lot of cool stuff happening. What's like a regular day like for Cholocash?
I work, bro. I work. I'm not gonna get into what I do for work, but I work every day. I hustle. But the business standpoint, like music wise, that's my own thing too. You know, I have like two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? My work standpoint and then my business standpoint for music. So every day I have to play these two parts to get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing.
You got to time manage.
Yeah, I'm always on the loop, always on the clock. But I do like to chill out and watch movies. I like movies, so it's like my thing.
Yeah, no, like just besides what we see on camera, like. Are you a friggin' horror movie guy? Are you
thriller, like mystery movies, like those type of movies that are like they're not scary, but they're like what the hell? Like you're kind of confused, you know?
Yeah,
I love a lot of those type of movies. Music, obviously, you know what I mean. I love listening to different type of music that you wouldn't like expect mass to be hearing. I hear like my playlist is like all over the place because I try to expand my music taste, expand my music like brand, you know, hear other people. And yeah.
What's the go-to in the car?
The go-to?
Yeah, like when you're ready to. You're ready to get on a move for the day and you want to just hype yourself up. Like, what's the first, like one of three songs that you'd go to?
Okay, what's a hype up song?
Outside of your own stuff.
What's a hype up song? What's a song I listen to a lot? I don't even know, man. I gotta go on the Spotify.
You gotta go on the Spotify, man. Just that one that pops up, like you're like, damn, I listen to this artist or this song a lot.
Oh, yo, this is a good song. I've listened to this one recently. Big artist in the city. Probably heard this one. Hillside.
Yeah.
Pyrex, Hillside. It's a good song. It's my go-to right now. Very like relaxing song, you know? Roll up a spliff, morning drive.
Yeah. No, salute to Pyrex, man.
Yeah, it's a good song. And then some Bad Bunny, obviously.
Yeah. So you got a diverse palette, man.
Yeah.
So let's go back a little bit, right? Big salute to Steamin' Hot Grabba with a variety of different grabba flavors and dispensers. They got red rose grabba, that red herring grabba, and peanut butter. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabba, and use the code WeLoveHipHop and receive a discount on your order. Again, you can find them on Instagram, Steamin' Hot Grabba. Now let's get back to the show. Cheer. Were you born here in Toronto, or were you like what country?
I was born here.
You were born here,
but I spent a lot of like my childhood back home.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, for a lot of the majority of my childhood, I was home a lot. Like,
and your family's from Ecuador.
Yeah, my family's from Ecuador. Yeah.
Okay. So, household, like you grew up like in the Rex, right?
Yeah. No, I grew up actually like Western Road for a couple of years, and then we moved over there.
Okay. And what was the dynamic like? Both parents in the house, brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a sister. So me and my sister and my parents, yeah. Typical Spanish family. You know, we grew up with a lot of music.
Yeah, what's like a Sunday morning? Like what's the parents playing in the crib?
The thing is, like for my Sundays, it's very like we get like encebollado or ceviche. They're like Spanish food. So every Sunday, none of us work. None of us have nothing to do. So, you know, one of us will go pick it up, either my mom, me, or like it's like a Spanish dish, and then we just have it for breakfast. Like that's like a every Sunday type thing. You know? Glad you mentioned the Sunday because I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's that home style.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
I mean?
a very like home body. Like I like to be with my family, my cousins, you know what I mean, my uncles. I like to chill at home. You know what I mean, and then I have my close friends that I chill with.
You got a big family?
Somewhat. More of my family is back home now because like a lot of my family moved back home.
Yeah.
So it's like half. Yeah. It's a pretty not huge. I know people that have like big families. Mine's not that huge.
Okay.
I have like my aunt, shit. Like not crazy.
I know because like a lot of times like people have that stereotype in their mind like
Spanish people have beer people in
their like 100 people in the family type shit.
Nah, not me. But I know a lot of Spanish people that do. Oh yeah, buddy. We don't. They love the kids over there and. With us Spanish people, they just love kids.
Yeah, to get active. So, like, even growing up, right? Like, you know, school life, high school life. Like, what was that like for you?
I went to school. Elementary, I went to St. Benedict's, and then my high school was Monsignor Percy Johnson. So it was like in the same street. You know what I'm saying? It was different. I was still getting to like know who I was. Back in high school, I did start rapping back in high school.
Okay.
But there was like other kids in my high school that used to rap. I used to be like, yo, like there's like this kid, like you know what I mean? They used to be like, yo, this kid's not going. This kid used to, because my music wasn't the best back then, right? So it was like everyone was like dissing the kid, you know. I was like a super underdog type shit, you know what I'm saying? And then a couple years after, now like none of these guys even make music no more. And it's like where the world takes you, right?
So like
keep working.
Were you a good student?
I wasn't the smartest. It was like I was like a 60s, 70s. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't dumb, but I wasn't like on my books 24/7. But I did like study when I had to, kind of. Like you know, can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to fail high school, you know.
Yeah.
And I did graduate with 3 extra credits, so pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I used to work, and after high school, I would work at a restaurant. Like you know, I used to just wash dishes for like 2 years, fam. I used to get paid $7 an hour, fam. Like,
wow.
Like man, it's like that was back then when it was minimum was $10.
Yeah.
But then he would give me cash, the guy. So it was $7, $8.
So you're getting under minimum.
Yeah, but I was getting cash, right?
Yeah,
you know, the government used to tax. They still tax us, but I'm saying back then they tax us too, right? So, yeah, bro. That was like my high school. That's from what I remember. It was just trying new things, working different jobs, making new friends. I still have my friends from like elementary type shit, like. That I'm still close with, you know?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, like I only keep them around.
So you said that you were already making music back then.
Yeah.
Were you serious about it, or were you just kind of fucking around?
Remember Bin Hot?
I'm a stop, I'm a bop, I'm a mini rock, she a thought, Remy top, licky lollipop, pot is hot, hit her up, get it.
Bin Hot.
You was on my lap with the 2 other guys?
Yeah,
remember when you first discovered me on Metro Fresh West?
Oh, boom. Yeah.
That was one of the tunes that like kind of like hit it off for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, so like that's when you started getting serious.
Sort of. But it was still like the rap music. And then like maybe like 2-3 years after, like I got back into it like full time. Like, okay, let's do it.
Okay.
You know, like full force.
So what inspired that? Where it's like, you know what? I can really do this, man. I can get to that next level.
Yeah.
Big salute to the sponsors, Bear Medicine, where bear things are gone. Check out their location at 131 Montezuma Trail, 1 light north of Finch off Brimley. The only dispensary in the East End that carries the high-end cannabis brand Cake. Also available shatter, grabba, oils, extracts, shrooms, sec brand edibles out of BC, and exotic snack shop munchies all in one. Check out their 2 locations on the east side, 131 Montezuma Trail in Scarborough, 1 light north of Finch off of Brimley, and in the west, Munchies, 186A Main Street, South Brampton. If you say we love hip hop, you can get a proper grade, never shake pre-roll. Big salute to the sponsors. Now let's get back to the show. Cheer.
I think when I dropped Mata, remember Mata? I think like 3 years ago, I think two and a half. When I dropped Mata, like it was still a rap song.
Yeah.
But my name started buzzing more. And it's like, okay, let me switch it. And then I dropped Zorro after, and like I switched the flow. And then people still like this. So I'm like, you know what? People are still just like me for me. And then I just made bangers. I met Caleb. So Chromazz introduced me to like she introduced me to, but I was in a session, Chromazz, and like she was recording.
Okay.
And then one day, I guess she cut out for a bit. Like she left the studio. I think she went to go do something, whatever. And then he was just chilling. So I'm like, yo, let me record with you. And I met Caleb. And then I recorded the song. And like, that's when I made Zorro, and I started making other songs. And it was more of engineer. A lot of artists don't think they're engineers a lot. And I feel like that's where a lot of my sound came from. That my engineer helping me out with what I can already do, you know? A lot of engineers couldn't do that for me before, so it was harder to make music, you know what I'm saying? Because I always knew I had the flows and everything there, but it was like something was missing. And then I met Caleb, and then I met other people. And then from there, I met other engineers, and then it was easier. And then I started knowing myself more, knowing what I can do, what I can't do, you know, type shit.
And there was a point in time.
Speak of the devil. Yeah. What are you saying? You're good?
Chromita in the building.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What are you saying, fam? You're good? You're blessed, man. Thank you for coming, fam.
What are you saying, superstar? Welcome.
Yo, it's sick knowing the field and shit, huh?
We got Chromazz in the building.
Yo, speak of the devil too. We were just talking about her.
Yeah.
She's the one who introduced me to Caleb, remember? Well, you remember your session? Yeah, everyone goes there still. Yeah, you were the first one.
Pull up. We're doing an audio. We have an audio experience over here, family. Hold on.
Yo.
Talk to us here.
Huh? How are you guys?
On Free Falling, guys, check out our song.
Do you think I was shit on it? Be honest.
Chromazz, what happened to the video?
What video?
The dirty video. It's gone.
Oh. What do you mean it's gone?
I've been looking for it on YouTube. I can't find it. Is it like
never out?
It was never out?
No.
Oh,
Yo, Friday's a capper.
My dumbass is there looking on.
No, it's coming out this week.
Okay.
I don't have a date yet, but I'm gonna drop it this week. I didn't really like the colors on it, so I was just fixing it.
Okay.
I have 4 videos ready though,
right?
fam.
The one in
the mud one. That one I actually shot 2 years ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
New one soon. In Ecuador.
Chromita in the building. Well, listen. We're going to have to get the one-on-one with you soon. You know what I'm saying?
I have to come back our once a year.
Yeah. So, okay, continuing in our conversation here, even speaking of Chromazz, like how did you said you met in the studio and like she put you onto a few different things?
Yeah.
Right? How that where y'all met?
Yeah, we met in the studio, and then we started working with Caleb, and then we started like doing like late night sessions and shit, and like actually putting out good music.
Yeah.
And then we now every time we get in the booth, we have like a good chemistry like to make music. We could like stand together on the mic and just like do some freestyle shit, make some good music. And like I said, you know, yeah, yo, we spent like 5 hours one time on a song because we were like in the booth and it was like so much smoke, and we just did like 4 lines like from the song. Yeah. But yeah, Caleb, like engineer, like wise, like no one thanks their engineers enough. Like, you know, Caleb does a good job still.
And you know one thing also I realized, right, when you first started dropping heavy, you were like on our list like week after week after week. So that means you were dropping like bare videos. What made you like go so crazy like that, fam?
Honestly, now that I know more, I should have took more time with those videos because they're really good songs that should have been pushed a lot better.
Yeah.
But at the time, I didn't know. It was more like, yo, let's just keep dropping bangers. You know,
Yeah.
But now I'm learning the business side of it. So now it's like, I'm still dropping monthly, right? I may drop more than monthly, but it's not the same. Like, I'm taking more time with
Giving
the
it
ads,
space.
taking more time with the previews and all that shit, not just dropping. Because a lot of songs that I've dropped, I feel like people should know and they don't know. So it's like, I should have done better. But I'm going to drop a big tape one day when I'm bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna drop a tape with all my old songs, and people are gonna fuck with it, and that's what it's gonna be. You
know? Yeah. No, what you could do a lot of times when you go too crazy, dropping song after song.
Yeah.
Is just stepping on the release from their last. one.
Yeah, exactly. That's
you know what I mean. Yeah.
But the thing is, my songs are just fucking sick. That you like it, even if you don't like take it in, you're gonna see it on it. You're gonna be like, yo, this is sick. You know, it's a sick song. Even if you keep seeing it, I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't think it was a waste or anything. Like. That's not where I'm getting at. Because it still helped me get to where I got. Huh? Thank you, fam. Appreciate you. But with who? Did you do one yesterday? Oh. And yeah. Literally.
No, that's dope, fam.
Yeah.
And I with the drive, fam. What do you see as like even one of the main biggest goals that you're gonna see?
I'm gonna be on top of there with like those guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be one of those rock stars, especially from Toronto. I'm gonna put out a good name for my Ecuadorians too, you know what I'm saying? Come on. The flag everywhere I go, type shit. And yeah, bro, I wanna make a big name for my Ecuadorians. I feel like I have a lot of talent to share, and I feel like, you know, God put me on the earth to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what people say, no matter what things go through or the occasions, I'm put on this to make this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't have to do it the way y'all do it by talking shit. I do it my way, you know, respectfully, and you know, that's it.
Now I do gotta stop you right there for 1 second. Yeah. Because I see everything. I watch the blogs, you know what I'm saying? There was one little thing that I seen you get into a little mix up on the blogs.
Yeah.
100 watts. Big salute to the sponsors, Sovereign Selections. Sovereign Selection is the only indigenous boutique dispensary in the downtown core. There's nothing like them with a selection of indica, quads, and super quad. They have the one must try. Now, as of November 11th, they are now going 24 hours. Find them located at 70 Dundas Street East, right east of Dundas Square, right upstairs from the Burrito Boys. They also have Grabba on deck, pre-rolls with Grabba for your convenience, insane high doses milligram edibles, and Sovereign Selection has that gas. Once again, located at 70 Dundas Street East, second floor, and you can check them out on Instagram at _sovereign_boutique. Now back to the show. Cheer.
Yeah.
What happened, fam?
Nothing, fam. The guy's like, I don't know. He got mad and just started making videos. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know. You know, but not to say too much, but like one of his friends actually messaged me and said, like, this guy is like,
don't worry about it.
Like, so it's like, what's the point of even talking about it? You know what I mean? It's a throwaway.
Yeah, listen, you know, so, I see shit, so I got to make sure I ask all of the questions.
Yeah, no, I stood my ground though, you know, yeah. But it's in the past, like I said.
Yeah.
Old guy, you know what I'm saying? He's not getting it like you, Friday. You know, he's an older guy, but he's not getting it like you. Don't worry.
Listen, man, don't bring me into this.
But at the end of the day, fam, like the way I spread positivity, I spread love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have my things to say, but I always have a reason behind what I say and what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody does. Everybody has their days where they have to talk. Right?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta represent, fam.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Even with all the stuff that you've been doing over the years, right?
Yeah.
What's one of the best things you enjoy about making music?
Giving back.
Giving back. How so? Talk to me.
I'm glad I could, you know, give back, receive and give back, you know. Sometimes like the music will help me, like you know, give me some change from the Spotify, all that, and I'll use it to you know, to give some back. I'll make a video and try to spread something different, you know, because a lot of people don't do it. And a lot of people, if they do it, they'll do it for the cameras. I've been doing this, bro, since before Ben High. I've been giving away stuff.
Yeah.
I've always just been the type to do that. So as I get bigger, I'm going to give away more and better things. And speaking of giveaways, November 17th. Is it November 17th? It's probably November 17th. Me and Chromazz are gonna be doing a huge drive. I don't know if this will be out. It probably won't, but we're planning a big drive.
I'll drop the piece before that to make sure people know.
Okay, so it's gonna be a big drive. I'll put the address, or Friday will put the address there.
Boop, right there.
And then bring food. We're gonna give away food, cakes, all that stuff. Different shit, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all hate on that, then if y'all hate on that, then you guys are just like.
No, man, I mess with that, fam. Giving back is a good thing.
100%.
Even like something that you can maybe give to the audience as well, right? What's some jewels that you might have picked up, you know, whether it's from Chromazz, whether it's from different engineers, different people that you've met along the path, some of these people that you met through the Power link up. What's some jewels that somebody gave you that you can give to the audience?
A jewel?
Yeah. For the artists out there especially.
Don't depend on anybody, you know? Don't depend on things. It might sound cliche, but it's like, you know, just don't wait up on anybody, don't wait up on things, you know, and just do it yourself. A lot of people feel like, especially now, I think, they depend on too many things. And I feel like there's too much things to offer that people depend on things, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have like an older soul or older mindset where I don't need nothing. Like, I'll just do it by myself, you know what I'm saying? Can I say? I'm not saying I did everything by myself. I had help. People have helped me out, you know what I'm saying? But I never waited for anybody, you know? I just kept going. Like, so if you're an artist and you want to do something different, just do it and be different and you'll blow. Have a nice character. I think. I can't speak because I haven't blown up yet, but I know what's coming, you know? Well,
to be honest, fam, blowing up is relative, right? Because you are a known rapper in the city.
100%.
And there's a lot of rappers in the city,
the thing is, I don't look at just that. I have to be, you know? And I don't say it in a cocky way. I say it in a confident way because I feel like I belong up there, you know? I feel like up there I could do so much more, you know? I can do better and put out good music, and it all takes time, you know? Everything takes time. I never force this interview. I know beer rappers probably message you forcing you for this interview. You know what I'm saying? Like
I gotta share messages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I message you once saying, yo, whenever we can, or not. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't wait on anybody. I don't wait on nothing, and it comes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real Toronto Newz. I had an interview with them. We rescheduled. I'm not getting mad. I'm not forcing shit. It'll happen. Yeah. It's gonna happen now. Now that I mentioned it on this podcast. Right? Now that I mentioned it, now it has to happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, stuff like that. Like, never force things. That's a good one too. Like, never get upset if something doesn't go your way and ruin something. You know what I'm saying? Some rappers will get mad if you don't message them back. You know, take your time, be patient, continue, and it'll come. You know, that's the best advice I can give.
Listen to Cholocash right there.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. When it's ready, it should come. Like, even Spanish music, right? They told Chromazz, drop Spanish music. When she wants to drop Spanish songs, she'll drop Spanish songs. You know what I mean? Like, no one could force you to do what you gotta do.
No, fam. Listen, Cholocash is dropping some gems right here, man. Yeah, man. Listen, bro, I really enjoyed having this conversation 100%. Here. You know, bringing me over here to GTA Soccer Club.
Yo, Fod, come.
Pull up.
Let him come, bro. Listen, this guy is like a GOAT for all soccer players, bro. I don't play soccer anymore because, like, my lungs are just done.
What do you say? Too much blunt, too much clip.
No grubber though, no grubber. Chromazz is guy from GTA. Yo, come on the camera, say hi, bro. Promote yourself. Tell them who you are, fam. Thank you for letting me use the spot, fam.
Friday, respect. Nothing but respect, bro. I don't know what to say. It brought me out here.
Just say who you are, fam. Say where we are.
Plug the spot, the Instagram, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
GTA Soccer Club.
If you play soccer. Thank you, brother. I love you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. Cholocash in the building. What you got coming up next?
Right now, just listen to my tape. We got Chromazz on the tape, Devon Tracy, Block of the Dawn, Power, the song from Power, Go Turn Up Love So Loud too. I have a big song coming up, and like it'll drop like today, tomorrow or today, and yeah, it's gonna be a sick song. It's gonna be cool, different vibe. It's like an R&B vibe for me. Okay, so I'm gonna give out the R&B vibe, try something different. So y'all stay tuned for that and keep turning me up. I'll see y'all on the 3rd episode.
Scene. Cholocash in the motherfucking building. Another one in the vault. Before I get out of here, big salute to my sponsors, Diamond Club. Hit them up on their Instagram, diamondclub_Canada. Steamin' Hot Grabber. Hit them up on their Instagram, Steamin' Hot Grabber. And Bear Medicine. Their Instagram is bearmedicine416. I'm gonna take us out with the track with Chromazz.
Yo, and shout out Exotic Hot Pot for the
yes.
Yo, shout out Exotic Hot Pot. Dropped off a care package for us.
Yeah. We had that on the table here.
I like the designs these guys have, fam. Look at this.
Yeah.
Fire.
They came through a couple of times, bro. They got that power. Yeah, man.
Fucking dinosaurs. Or is that a dragon? That's a dragon. My fault.
It's taking us to Japan right there. I'm gonna take us out here with the track Free Fouling.
Let's go. Y'all tell us what you think. Chromazz doesn't like this song, but
let's get it.
We love hip hop.